Hi, this is David Dusek, Senior Writer for Golf Week, and welcome to Winner's Circle. I'd like to tell you about the golf clubs that D.A. Points used at the Redstone Golf Club while he was winning the Shell Houston Open. Here's a complete list. Points had a TaylorMade R11S driver in his bag this week, as well as a TaylorMade Burner 3-wood. He had a TaylorMade R11 Rescue club, and his other hybrid was a Ping G10 set at 20 degrees. For irons, he used Ping i5 4-iron through pitching wedge, as well as Ping Tour wedges with gorge grooves, just two of them, a 52 and a 58 degree. His putter was a venerable Ping Answer, and he also used a new 2013 Titleist Pro V1X golf ball. So let me tell you a little bit more about some of the more interesting clubs that D.A. Points had in his bag in Houston. Number one, the driver that he used, the R11S, is not the newest driver out there from TaylorMade. It's actually last season's model, but still, with its white top, it allows you to open or close the face up to 3 degrees for face angle adjustment. You can add or subtract loft by up to about 1.5 degrees, and with movable weights that the club has, you can give it more of a draw bias or a fade bias. So there's a lot of versatility and a lot of adjustment you've got there. The irons that D.A. Points is using are a pretty venerable older club, the i5s. They're very standard, perimeter weighted, not very much offset, better player iron that Ping made a few years ago. They've subsequently been replaced in the Ping line by several different models. A lot of the very guys who like to shape shots with Ping clubs are using the S56s, the S57s. You also see guys using the I20s. For example, Lee Westwood has gone to the I20. So the I5s are an older model. Now I talked with Matt Rollins, a PGA Tour rep for Ping Golf, last week while I was in Houston about D.A. Points' irons, and he said that they're working to try and get him into some more new inline products. So don't be surprised if later this season, possibly next year, the i5s are out for Points and a new set of Ping irons goes in. Perhaps the most interesting club in D.A. Points' bag, though, was the Ping Answer putter that he put in. Now, he grabbed a couple of putters, he said, before he left Orlando after the Tavistock Cup and flew to Houston. He picked it up and just immediately, once again, felt good in his hand. Now, he originally got the club after stealing it from his mom when he was about 11 or 12 years old. He used it really successfully, won a couple of Illinois State Amateur Championships with it, won a couple of tournaments on the Web.com tour with it. He had Ping refurbish it to make it sort of look a little bit better, and he had them put a couple of tungsten plugs in, one under the heel and one underneath the toe, to give a little more weight and heft. Points took the club out of his bag after he cooled off with a little bit and missed some putts, but basically said that he can't really understand why he probably ever left it. It's just one of the best feeling putters he's ever had. So look for that club to be staying in his bag for a little while longer. Thanks a lot. This is David Dusek once again for Winner's Circle.